Guys, welcome to the movie that is my life. Yup, another day, just shooting reaction videos. That's what it's like when you're the main character on Earth. Maybe not on Earth, but I guess on this channel. Actually, who am I kidding? Reaction videos, I'm not the main character. I'm a supporting character, if that. God, I fucking suck! Why can't I do anything original? Fucking go, baby.
I will be having this. Ooh!
Alright, that intro kind of went a weird direction. That's not really... This is a main characters video. We haven't done one in a couple months. Let's do it. Let's watch some people make things about themselves. These are my favorite, and it's time to have fun or get really angry. Or both. Let's do it. That's the most casual keying I've ever seen. Why is he so nonchalant? Not even like vengeful or anything. There's nothing in his face. He's just kind of like, this is what's happening. This is gonna cost you thousands of dollars to fix. Yeah, I'm riding a mobility scooter down the road. I'm definitely in the wrong, and I'm still fucking your shit up. Yeah, let me just get some right here, actually. Oh, it looks like I missed a spot. Right here. This is the scariest look I've ever seen because there's just nothing there. Like I don't even know what emotion that is. It's just like, yeah, this is what's happening. Like if he was mad, it would inspire rage in yourself because you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? This is just scary. This just causes you to like sit there and just let it happen. Stop him? He looked you dead ass in the eyes. You won't. You're telling me you would open your window to this look? If he's keying your car with this look, he'd also reach inside your car and gouge your eye out the whole time, looking you directly in the eyes. Well, the eye, I guess, after he's done with you. Just fingers in your mouth. Why did I do that? He pulls up beside you, he's like, yo. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. Later. You should have just opened your door as hard as you could. Falls over in the street. Gets run over by a car. Passenger caught vaping in plain bathroom. He is a lawyer!
It's a hazardous
Sorry about that, but I was actually sitting on the toilet and you were opening the door.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're
Yes.
sorry, but I'm here
I
about
got
all
it.
of these cats.
Yes, I got it.
Okay? So it'll be on you, and I
Yes.
see you're recording
That's fine.
right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that.
Doing
Did you
that.
put your hands on me? She just put her hands on
No,
me.
she did
Yes, she
not.
did. She put her hands on
Why
me.
are
She
you
tried to grab my
smoking?
phone.
You're not
No,
supposed to be
but
smoking
yes, but
anything.
she put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Well, that's
I
fine.
am a
You
lawyer.
can-
This is really convincing when your first statement was, I have a lawyer, and then your second statement is, actually, I am one. Definitely makes it believable, for sure.
I am a lawyer.
Well, that's
I
fine.
am a
But
lawyer.
You've been smoking, and you're not that very well.
Yes.
Don't you?
You're not that very handsome? Okay. Diss out of nowhere. Love it.
Yes, I'm sorry, but you do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. I have 25,000 followers.
Oh my god. Anytime you're dropping your follower count in the middle of an argument, you've lost. Just by default. Immediately, you've lost.
I have 25,000 followers that are going to watch this.
You cannot
Yes, I know. That's my bad. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. Yes, I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to release this or you want to say sorry to me right now?
Oh my god. Oh, you haven't said sorry yet. You either say sorry, you say, I'm so sorry. You either say that, or my 25,000 followers are gonna see me make an idiot of myself. Tough bargain.
Say sorry. Do not touch me. You do not.
Oh my god, this guy sucks ass, dude. You were doing something that's against the rules.
And I was in the restroom. You were opening the door. No.
Yeah, because there's probably vape smoke fucking coming out from underneath the crack in the door. Like pear-scented vapor coming out of the bathroom. It was probably pretty obvious what you were doing in there.
I'm actually going to call the police when I get back to the ground. On you. Yes, you do not put your hands on a passenger. You do not put your hands.
Okay, give it up, bro.
You reached over me. You tried to grab my phone. You assaulted me.
Assaulted?
She assaulted me. This flight attendant assaulted me, everybody.
Now he's announcing it to the plane. He's pumping himself up, you know? Everything he says works him up to say the next thing. In fact, you didn't just open the door, you actually took a shit on me when you opened the door. You did that. You took a shit on me. You dropped trowel, you turned around, you farted on me, and you shit on my face. Everyone, this flight attendant shit on my face.
This flight attendant assaulted me. She put her hands on me. It doesn't give you the right to put your hands on
Oh my God, dude, it's over.
me. It doesn't. You can't tell me not to record.
She's just like, just sit down. We still gotta make it from A to B here. So just sit down. What do you think this guy's screen name is? I wanna find his account. Vape lawyer? Plain vaping rights. That one was good. That's exactly the type of shit that we like to watch in these videos right there. What is she doing? It's funny that this is the opposite of the other one that we watched. Like, literally everybody is seated here. Okay, I will admit, it's pretty performative, right? At first I was like, I'm not gonna like make fun of somebody for dancing at a fucking concert. But that was a little bit performative. You could tell. She wanted people to look at her, or she was on acid or something. Like too much of it. Could be that too, you know? She's completely out of it. Maybe she's in a K-hole or something, lost control of her limbs. At which point, it's like you can't really fault her. We've all been there, right? Just K-hole in the middle of a seated concert. We've all been there. I was there, and this is the tamer part. The entire time, she was throwing her cardigan in the air, running up and down the aisles into different sections and disrupting the people there, jumping up and down, flailing her arms, kicking her legs up into the air, putting her legs up onto the balcony railing. All right, yeah, no. I think we can dunk on this girl. The security in the last 30 minutes alone had to tell her to stop 5 times, and she never did. The artist is stationary for most of the show, and she was blocking so many people and being completely disruptive. Mind you, about 97% of people on this level were sitting down, so it was very noticeable. Dancing is one thing, but this was a whole new level. It's so funny to be dancing and realize that you're not disrupting enough people, so you have to run into different sections. I must fuck with everybody here. I'm not pissing enough people off. I must do this elsewhere. I'll be disrupting you. Just saw this angle on TikTok where she's repeatedly whipping a woman in front of her with her cardigan until the woman finally turns around like, what the fuck? Just beating a poor random woman in the face with a cardigan. I love this song! Oh, fuck, that's funny. This reminds me of, Kelsey and I were in the south of France and we went to this place called Bagatelle, which is like a party brunch place. And it was like the last day in many days in a row of partying. I had no energy left, sort of, but the place was really fun. It's that place where everyone gets up on the tables and, you know, music gets super loud and everyone's waving their napkins around, right? I wasn't being a downer, but I was sort of being like, you know, one of the low energy people in the group because I just had nothing left. Finally, I was like, I gotta fucking take advantage, carpe diem. I gotta have some energy. And in that moment of inspiration, I grabbed a napkin off a pan that had chocolate cake in it. It was dessert. And I grabbed that and I spun the napkin around a few times. Woo! Put it down. Like, all right, I did it. I'm the life of the party now. And I turned around and this guy that was in our group was just wiping chocolate off of his white shirt. I guess I just sprayed chocolate all over people because it was on the napkin. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he was like, it's all right. I'm trying to be the life of the party all of a sudden. That's what you get. The main character thought everyone opened up the mosh pit to watch him dance. Oh, he's gonna get demolished. There he goes. Kinda dig this little dude. Oh my God, the last reaction you'd ever want to like a dancing clip of you trying to look cool. Kinda fuck with this little dude. Kinda dig this little dude. If I took a clip of myself dancing and posted it, the comment was, kinda dig this little dude, I would never dance ever again. In fact, blow up the comments right now. Say, I kinda dig this little dude. Get down on the fucking ground!
wrong with you?
I just want to test it out.
Oh my god.
It's a good way to get yourself shot. That is a really stupid thing to do. You don't carry guns here. But if you do that in a gun store, he's training to be a cop. That's okay. That doesn't matter. You don't do that stuff. That is dumb.
No, he's trained to be a cop.
Bullshit.
Huh? He's trained to be a police officer. I'm sorry.
You're in Bass Pro Shop.
You're gonna get shot in the face. It's like a similar concept to the people walking down the middle of the street. It's like, yeah, you know, you're gonna film a video out of this. These old guys are gonna be like, yo, what are you doing? Might be a funny video. The idea of the prank is kind of a funny idea. But if you do this, it's gonna raise your chances of getting shot in the face by a random person a lot. Someone in the store who thinks it's real and actually pulls out their gun and shoots you in the face because they think that you're robbing the store. Yeah, in a Bass Pro Shop where all the gun counter guys are open carrying and probably 1/3 of the customers are concealed carrying. There's just 30 guns in total. Not even including the ones on the wall, just in and amongst where you're doing this prank. And you're gonna grab a gun and be like, I'm a terrorist! This is gonna be one of those classic videos where the grown-up person rips the ball out of the kid's hand. How could you do that? How could you honestly do that? I don't understand it. Okay, so he signed the kid's ball, and then he's giving his hat away to the kid, clearly, and the dude just rips it out of the guy's hand. As his wife, like, how could you look at him and be like, nice. Yeah, fuck that 10-year-old kid, babe. Nice job. Fuck that little twerp. That's why I married you. Because you be dunking on little kids. The player saw this video, reached out to the hive mind, asked them to find the kid, got him a hat. That's good. Everybody wins. Main character yelling at people to sit down at a concert.
Enjoy the fucking show. Sit down. We're on a fucking incline. We're on an incline for a reason. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Why are you standing when we're on the floor? Can't talk to the
It's not just us.
Sit down.
It's so funny that she's like ruining the show for everyone around her by screaming, sit down! Sit down! Is it not ironic that you're complaining about people ruining your show and you're ruining everyone else's show? Also, it's a fucking concert.
We're on an incline for a reason.
Sit down!
Down. Sit down. Sit down.
It's like, yo, relax.
Why are you standing when we're on the floor?
I like how like a third of the audience is standing. Clearly it's like generally okay to do that here. There's no place to be debating incline logistics and incline etiquette. Just enjoy the fucking show. The concert is happening right in front of you. Now I'm pissed. Oh, I thought we were gonna have fun today, but it looks like we're just gonna get mad. Who let me get mad? For some reason, this lady reminds me of that dog with huge bulging eyes. Okay, we're having fun again. Dude, I hate anyone that starts clapping while making a point. It fills me with a rage I can't explain. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button. Subscribe immediately. A couple of clowns. What? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? My main gripe with this is that, yeah, you're like fucking up all the traffic, obviously, that sucks. But also, like, you're just risking your life for what? Like, the odds of you dying a death by being hit by a car go up dramatically if you're just walking down the middle of a fucking road like that. So why would you chance it? If someone sat you down right now and was like, would you like your odds of dying by being hit by a car to go up drastically right now? You'd be like, no, I'm good with where they are right now. Like, cool, okay, then just don't walk down a road. Like, oh, okay, cool. Ah, but it does feel pretty cool though. It does, but again, you know. Ah! I see your point with the whole death thing, but like, how then do I feel like the world revolves around me? Just walk on the sidewalk? That's what NPCs do, and I mean, I'm player one, so. Okay, cool, yeah, no, you can walk down the middle of the road then, just, you know, remember. Car, body, head off, head wall, roll, ground, blood. Just remember that. Honestly, she's kind of crushing it. She's crushing it, dude. She's really good at this. What the fuck? I'm kind of blown away. I'm sorry. I think everyone's looking at her in the grocery store because they're like, yo, she's killing it. Listen, I hate when people film shit like this in public. I hate it. When I see it in person, I'm like, oh God, roll my eyes, right? But at the same time, to make a video like this look even sicker when you're doing slow-mo shit, you gotta have people in the background going normal speed. So gotta make this video even better. I gotta be honest, I'm fucking floored. That was like the best one of those I've ever seen. In this moment, she was the main character. I'm sorry, but I gotta give it to her. Main character award. There you go. Why though? Because it's sick. Cringe. It's not cringe, actually. This was physically painful to watch. Wow, nobody in the comments thinks this is cool. It's not like she was like messing with anyone's day. I agree it's a little bit cringe to film in public, but she kind of fucking crushed it. If you're gonna film in public, be talented at least. And she checked that box. POV, you're watching this man basically waterboard himself in the WSP fountain. Hey, you know what? Maybe it was a fantasy punishment. It did seem like he might have been, you know, on drugs. Psychotic break, maybe. Might not just be main character syndrome. I don't think you know what waterboarding means. Let's say he's giving himself an enema. Yeah, it did look like... Is that what he was doing? I think this guy was just extremely high on something. In which case, leave him alone. He's having a good time. Again, maybe just in the middle of a K-hole. If you've never been in a K-hole in the middle of Washington Square Park Fountain, then shut up. I don't want to hear your opinion about this, okay? Because there are some of us who have been. It's not as fun as it might seem. Influencer records reaction video in grocery store. It's just me watching the button in the middle of Whole Foods. I don't understand how people have no shame whatsoever in doing this sort of thing. Like, if this were me, I'd be like, sorry, sir. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Let me fucking burn my phone. Let me like literally throw my phone in the fucking WSP fountain. If someone caught me trying something in the grocery store and like giving it a review to my camera in the freezer aisle, I'd be like, oh my God, what am I doing? But people are like, not only have no shame, but they think it's like the priority in the situation. Like, no, you can wait. This takes priority, okay? It's just phone brain, I think is what it is. If you're like chronically online or something, it's the world. So like the rest of the world kind of ceases to seem like it's important because like this is the world. Whoa, big brain moment. Whoa. Big brain moment. Big brain moment. Honestly, I don't have a problem with that one either. I have a general rule. At the airport, don't fucking do weird shit at the airport. Everyone's nervous. Everyone's just trying to get through the plane ride with as little disruption as possible because life is fucking hell at an airport during a journey like that anyways. But something like that, it's kind of a performance, right? It's kind of like a flash mob. I wouldn't mind seeing that. If I was walking by, I'd be like, whoa, look at that pilot. It's fucking killing it. Hon, check out this crazy pilot. Fucking breaking it down over here, cutting shapes. This is a funny main characters because half the videos I'm watching are the most rage-inducing videos I've ever seen, and the other half are like, you know what? I don't mind that. Woman interrupting 16,000 person show because she couldn't hear. I went to the Nate Bargatze show in Boston. Shout out Nate Bargatze, my favorite comedian by far. I went to the show in Boston the other day, which is in a huge arena. Same place the Celtics and Bruins play. The stage was set up so it was in the middle of the floor so everyone could see. While the host was giving their opening set, a woman from the front row gets up and approaches the stage to let him know she can't hear him. Of course he made a bit out of it, but imagine that level of entitlement. This isn't like a small comedy club, it's a stadium. And if the people in the bleachers could hear, I'm assuming the people on on the floor could too. Oh, and apparently she was the only one. Everyone else seemingly didn't have an issue. I don't even know if this is entitlement. I think it just might be like stupidity. I think it just might be like, you know, sitting there. She had the thought, I can't hear this guy. And instead of, I don't know, sitting on that for a second, she just reacted immediately, you know? Hey, I can't hear you. Hey, can you turn it up? So funny asking a comedian to turn it up. Let me just turn the volume up on my mic here. There you go. Is that better? You know, like there's not like 10 people on an audio panel somewhere else like meticulously controlling the volume level for the entire stadium. No, it's gotta be just something on the mic. You can just turn it up, right? A little volume dial or something you could just turn on the mic there, or on your body maybe? Main character making contact with locals who pretend to be a cannibal tribe.
Accept us. Got
You
salt.
put it in your hand.
Put it in my hand?
Open it and then just put it in your hands a little bit. Kakak macam tidak terima kita full. Kakak rasa buang. Kakak rasa.
Oh God. Okay, he doesn't look like he likes that.
Be careful.
He doesn't like it. All right, guys, let's move back maybe.
We have to go out.
He's not into that.
Not really welcome. It's really dangerous.
I'm not gonna lie, that is absolutely terrifying.
Oh my God.
Demi, they're scary.
I'm sorry I'd take you here.
Why would you do that? Oh, if you speak Indonesian with Papuan dialect, in the video his guide said things like, tell them to come out, attack, again attack, pretend not to like it, try it then spit it out. Main character basically staged a contact with a lost cannibal tribe for internet clout. Oh man, I fucking fell for it. Jesus Christ. I mean, those fuckers are great actors. Listen, if you ever get sick of being a cannibal, I'd say move to Hollywood. You got a future. Sounds like he got scammed, honestly. That's so funny. Oh my God. How do you get scammed trying to be the main character? I mean, that's kind of what all scams are, actually. It's like, yes, this is gonna be awesome. People are gonna love me for this. Meanwhile, the tour guides are like, we get people like you every day. You wanna be TikTok famous? Sure, we'll take you to a cannibal tribe. You're gonna get tons of views, tons of likes. People are gonna love it. It's gonna be scary though. Are you ready? You might die. You gotta bring a Twinkie. Yeah, I don't know, just grab some shit from the gas station and bring that. That'll be the offering. Otherwise, they're gonna kill you.
Not many tourists come here.
Run, the kids are running away. She wants us to run. Hey.
Fuck, bro, look at all these kids. So scared, bro. So fucking funny. Why are you walking towards them? Why are you traumatizing these children on purpose? Oh my God, and like laughing about it? This is insane.
Run, the kids are scared.
They're like crying, and she's just laughing.
These kids are smart. They know what white people do, you know.
Oh my God, that's so bad. How was your first inclination not like, oh, sorry, my bad, sorry. Let me like stand on the outskirts or like not film you guys or like move away from the school. Instead, your reaction was, look at these scared little freaks. I'm a demon. Fucking losers. Who am I? Oh my God! I'm gonna kill all of you! Main character parking. Hell yeah. Double handicap spot. That's impressive. Can you do that if you have 2 handicap signs in your car? Yeah, I'm actually double handicapped. Ugh. Oh God. Imagine taking that and sprinkling it on top of some cream of mushroom soup. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, folks, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Like the video for me, and if you don't, then like, fuck you. Right? It's my video, and I did a good job, and you should like it. Bye.